karts and the petrol engine C50 Bambinos. Exactly the same kart, same tyres, same chassis size, same side pods, nose cones, same LeConte treaded tyres. But these electric karts fire off the line from the start.
It's that instant torque.
Much quicker.
Yeah, the instant torque. I mean, it's not, a small engine pushing not a lot of weight, but still a lot of weight for a 50cc. It's going to take a while to wind up. And don't forget, it's a single gear as well. So it's quite a lot of work for it to get rolling. Whereas these things have got that instant torque ability of an electric motor. So they will just whiz off the line as fast as possible.
So they go from 0 revs to maximum revs, you mean, in the motor rotation?
No, if you think about it, to get the turning power from an IC engine, you need to get some revs into it. And if you look at a torque curve, it goes up.
The jet energy into the flywheel.
Yeah, it gets to, whereas these things have their maximum torque immediately at 0 revs, which is why the electric cars and karts launch off the line so well. They have the grip, of course.
Well, we have got the lights coming on now. The grid is cleared. In fact, we are racing off the line. And off the line has gone Oliver Woodall. He squirts the kart across to the left. As in second place, just sorting themselves out there.
It's 18 in second at the moment from the 12.
That's Heath Smith, the number 12. Number 12?
Who isn't it 12? Okay,
No.
well, reading is not a strong point.
Do you want to borrow me glasses?
They're wrong sort.
Here we go then. Into St John's for the first time.
72? I don't know.
We'll wait until they get round, Nick, so we can sort out the numbers on the karts. Well, I can tell you the leader is very much Oliver Woodall on the number 40. And he is being followed round, and it's eking out a bit of a lead there as they get towards the first chicane. Or the back chicane, I should say. Off towards...
kerfufflage amongst the 5th, 6th and 7th karts.
So we've seen how closely these Bambino electric karts can battle it out. Felix Tandy there just going too wide into the Gasworks hairpin. The leaders have come together, and that is, I can't see from the bright sunshine. We need matte coloured number plates. Thank you very much.
We'll find out any second now who's behind Oliver Woodall.
Right, and here we go then. It's Heath Smith, the number 18.
Woodall's in second. Yeah, Woodall's in second.
Woodall's second.
Then
Ollie
West Crowman, Wright, Hales, Tandy's dropped back to 7th, Rhodes, Hennell, Pearson, Maximilian Michaels, Arthur Bath, and Summer Upton, Hadley Jarvis, Ava Garrett, Kai Ergenjoy and Nico Mohan. Everyone's still running. Most people have got a bit of a race.
I think we need a HD monitor. That's where it is. We can't see the glare. Is it really?
Yes.
You can't. The glare off the reflective number plates.
I'll tell you what. I could tell you why that is, and then you'll go, oh,
go on then.
Nothing on air.
Sorry. All right. Okay.
It's because of Matt's grass.
Is it?
Yes.
What? Like? What do you mean?
What did Matt want a year ago?
Green grass.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
There you are.
Heath Smith leading towards the Gasworks then. Oliver Woodall, he has gotten onto the rear bumper.
Oh.
As they head round. There's more action behind these two, I think, Nick. We'll see if
the first two are... Oh,
a little bit of a sideways moment there for Oliver Woodall. He's trying to find a way by Heath Smith. Heath Smith's got pace, though, as they come across the line. 2 laps completed. We are just a half a minute off that half distance. They're lapping in the 1 minute 10s. So it's a long lap for these Bambinos. And look at that, Nick. Oliver Woodall literally moving from left to right through Brian's Bend. And that just shows, you can really just put these Bambino e-karts, the MightE karts, anywhere on the track and have a look and have a go.
Yeah, I mean, there's an interesting position. I think it's a weird thing, because you find out that if you throw a newborn baby or a very young baby into water, it can swim. It's instinctive.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, if you throw 6-year-olds into go-karts, they can race. It's instinctive. It's like,
yes.
No one's taught them to do this, but they're just naturally racing. And at the inside change for the lead, and up the inside goes Woodall. And does he keep it?
Yes, he does. The other thing that comes natural to these youngsters is the fact that they think they can just overtake anywhere, and they prove that they can, especially on the narrow track karts that are a Bambino, and they're so evenly matched, they're so underpowered that they literally can overtake where perhaps other karts can't. Now we've got Oliver Woodall pulling out that gap that he's been promising to do, finally gotten ahead of Heath Smith. Behind them is a 3-card battle.
Henry Hales has just nicked third
from Ollie West,
who I'm sure isn't going to want to be involved with that. And then you've got Junior Wright as well there in the 11, which I think is that light blue, Man City blue car. I'm not sure he's got Man City's budget.
Ollie West on dual driver duties again this weekend. He's not just out on the electric kart, he's out on the C50 petrol kart. We saw how great a race he had. Who's that coming alongside and just having a little conversation?
11, Junior Wright.
Junior Wright, he's alongside again. It looks like they were having a conversation, like the scene out of that Le Mans 66 movie with Matt Damon and what's his face? Having a chat across the...
Always happens. The first thing I do with a 1960s unsilenced race engine is have a chat.
The thing is, you could on a MightE.
Yeah, you could. You wouldn't even raise your voice.
You can't, absolutely. You'd have a general conversation across kart. If you didn't have to wear a helmet, of course. That's a bit more tricky. So fine. Ollie West seems to have held back Junior Wright. Now these two, just, being aware of one another, has allowed Henry Hales to pull a gap.
Yeah.
Oliver Woodall's gone, Heath Smith's gone with him, and then Henry Hales. Now coming back at them is Ollie West and Junior Wright.
Yeah, if they actually sit there, the slipstream really helps these e-karts, and he just got straight back on his tail by not fighting. Looking over his shoulder, I couldn't even, that head movement, I couldn't even do that. That's the flexibility of a small child, isn't it?
Yeah, he's only 6.
Yeah.
6, 7. Under 8, aren't they?
Yep.
Nope. Oh, a little bit too much curb for Junior right there. That's going to perhaps cost him a little bit of time. And as I say that, he proves me completely wrong. Or does he? No, there's still a gap there. He was right on the tail there. So he'll be cleaning his next lap up, no doubt. And there he is, just pulling out there. That's kind of the light, this almost turquoise coloured kart, chasing after the green helmet of Ollie West, who likewise is chasing after the blue kart, isn't it, of Henry Hales, blue and red. They're just following around.
Top two still separated by half a second, or just about. It's 0.577, and the new time is 0.362. So Heath Smith gained a couple of tenths. I'll keep an eye on that. These three are much closer, especially we're using the advantage of the slipstream down the main straight here at Warden Law.
They're right on the cusp as well, Nick, for another lap. I think they might get the last lap board. They're lapping in the 1 minute 9s now at the front.
Oh, it's going to be close, you're right.
Yeah, and Heath Smith put in the quickest lap. Let's have a quick look back at the leaders, because Heath Smith's coming back at Woodall and having a challenge, just coming out of Senna 1 now and into Senna 2. That's them there. Now, Oliver Woodall, now aware.
He's having a look, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's having a good look, and he's found pace because he put in the fastest lap of the race last time by 1 minute 9.7 in comparison to a 1 minute 9.9, a full 2 tenths quicker. Now he's made a mistake at the chicane and he's dropped off the back a little bit.
And they're going to get the last lap board this time round.
They've
I would
got
say
to,
it's going to be very, very
yeah.
close, but they are going to get it.
No, they are.
6, 5
seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
It's not just as you turn the corner. You've got to do a few yards down the main straight as well.
Yeah, last lap board now then, Nick.
The gantry, I'll just show you where the start, where the gantry is. It is here, that line there, that's where you start, and above them there'll be a sign, digital sign saying last lap, and Oliver Woodall will be pushing that throttle as hard as he can. Obviously way past its stop. His foot, I'm sure, has gone white with the pressure he is placing on the accelerator.
Heath Smith needs to keep this clean. He doesn't have to strike the curbs. He needs not to strike any curbs, and he's keeping it clean. Look at the pace he's got. He's gotten right back onto the rear bumper almost of Oliver Woodall. Yeah, no, they are. He's coming back. Look at this. Into Senna 2. Once again, look at the gap he's pulling there. He's pulled that gap right back. And into the chicane. Oh, and that chicane, different line there, Nick. Both clattering across the exit curbs. Almost nose to tail. Going towards the gasworks hairpin now. Woodall looks like he's got this in hand. Tightening the line as they exit there, both drivers now looking towards the horseshoe, and he looked down the inside. Not quite enough pace though, and it will be Oliver Woodall that will see the checkered flag first and will take it's heat 3 for the MightE Bambinos. Heath Smith then settles for second, Henry Hales third, Ollie West fourth, Junior Wright fifth, Felix Tandy is next to cross the line in sixth place, Jesse Plowman seventh, and then we've got the remaining finishers just crossing the line now to finish the last of the electric Bambinos for the day. That's the last time we'll see the MightEs out on track.